our second episode of Underground Plugged, we meet the pianist and songstress Bria Cheri. Bria was born in Jamaica, Queens in New York, where she used the melting pot of cultures and sounds to find her unique identity and sound. She learned to play classical music. This training would be her foundation for building great R&B music. She would later blend hip-hop, opera, jazz, and blues to make her very airing but powerful voice heard in the sea of musical artists.
About 3 years old, started learning piano at that early age. I was classically trained up until like my teens, and that's when I just discovered that I had a voice and I could sing. And so from there I was trained in opera, Broadway type of styles, and then I was like, okay, I really want to take this seriously.
Bria Cheri later connected with making the band alum Donnie Klein. Donnie, who was formerly signed to Diddy's Bad Boy Records, started making music with her because he saw her dream and potential. Started to move into a lane that was made for her to be sultry and prophetic.
Around the area of New York, so I linked up with him. He really loved my voice, and he took me under his wing, and we've been just making music ever since.
With an immense bout of loss and heartbreak, Bria poured her soul into her music to create 90s R&B and neo-soul sounds reminiscent of the late great Aaliyah.
My mind, you're smooth as a night's breeze. I want you here with me, babe. He don't know me, but he's got my heart in his hands. I'm craving for your love, the passion's building up. What am I thinking of, baby? But I need to know your name. I like the way you move. You got exactly what I need. I want you here with me. Right here is where you should be. Oh yeah. Come to me. I have what you need, baby. I just can't explain all the those that you can't go wrong with me. Eyes take me to another place. There's no need to chase you, baby. I got you here with me. It's clear to see. Your smile fills an empty space. Just take my hand and let me lead the way. You can stay by my side as our hearts and souls collide. Are you worth my while? I'll hold on to see, but I need to know your name. I like the way you move. You got exactly what I need. I want you here with me. Right here is where you should be.
With her transparency and passion, Bria is making old school music new again. She tries in the emotions to her lyrics to tell stories as the music vets and legends before her. Bria showcases this skill with her first EP Before the Music, and in her second EP she digs deeper into opening up about the good and the bad side of love.
Who Are You is definitely the leading single off of it, and the video is incredible. I just dropped it last couple weeks ago, so it's just a great project. The featured artist on there is Breeze Oliver, who's an incredible.
See you walking back and forth, tripping off all the words you say, showing who you are. Never thought it would go this way. I've been watching what you're doing. I'm just sitting back, buying my time. Hearing whispers in the room as soon as I walk away. Scheming all the time. Oh, is this how you're gonna play? I've been watching what you're doing. I'm just sitting back, buying my time. Weaving a web of lies, checking the corners of my eyes, trying to avoid the crossfire. And I find myself asking, who are you? Not the person I knew. Who are you? Not the person I knew.
Check it out. Wait, hold on. down before you act up. And I gotta call for backup. What I say I can't back up, you won't back up. You'll bring it back up. You keep badgering the witness, see how long a confession takes. But the defense, it rests his case. You won't get no confession tapes. Nah, you work to see bird is lifted. The hurt isn't worth it, is it? Thin line between paranoia and a hunch. You flirting with it, I'm still here, that counts for something. Take my words at face value. The change you see is called growth. That's gonna happen with or without you. You choose.
Web of lies, checking the corners of my eyes, trying to avoid the crossfire, and I find myself asking, I'm mesmerized as blood fills my eyes. These games you play have no space in my life. Weaving a web of lies, checking the corners of my eyes, trying to avoid the crossfire, and I find myself asking, weaving a web of lies, checking the corners of my eyes, trying to avoid the crossfire, and I find myself asking, who are you? Not the person I knew. Who are you? Not the person I knew. Who are you? Who are you?
What made you want to say, hey, on this second EP, I'm gonna be, pull on the roots of R&B and I'm gonna make it new again?
Right. So my reason, that's just who I am. That's just all I know, really, is like just soul music. Like I said, I grew up listening to jazz. I grew up listening to soul music. Like today, I could be listening to Rick James 1 minute and then turn around and still listen to maybe Cardi B. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, I don't know. It's just something that's just within me. I can't see myself singing about bubble gums and flour, like, I don't know. But I could. Like, if I really needed to, like, I could. But it's just,
Can you feel it? My heart is open to you. So what you gonna do? We might not have all night, so let me know what you need. No better feeling than this, baby, I just can't resist. Tonight is our night. Precious moments, always on my mind. Gonna love you with all my might. That's what I wanna do, 'cause you're my endless desire. It's like magic. You come to me when I call.
Social justice. I love when I see artists actually speaking up, especially young people speaking up for social change. So make sure you come back again.
I will. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
All right.
Bria is making waves and is the next artist up.